Everyone's happy. This is so great. Thanks so much, Mike.
Oh, you're so welcome. I actually really enjoy doing this. It sounded sarcastic.
So did I.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay, you comfy?
I might snore. I don't want to snore on camera.
Don't fall asleep. Okay,
I'm
so
tired.
good. You're in the right place.
This is cozy, actually. I like your table.
Good. Okay, so I'm here with my friend Angela. Do you go by Ange or Angela?
Usually Angela, but people call me Ange sometimes.
Ange. Okay, I'm gonna call you Ange.
Okay.
It's decided. And we're gonna go through what I do in my session, which I call a nervous system attunement. And just to showcase to people kind of what I do, ignore the cat, and yeah, give you a better idea of what happens in my sessions, and maybe explain, maybe not explain, but yeah, explain what people experience during and after the sessions. So first thing I do usually is we have a little chat about what's going on in someone's life. A lot of people have anxiety, insomnia, ADHD, that sort of thing, and this is for really just, it's called nervous system attunement because it's getting your nervous system back into a place where you feel comfortable. It's like that rest and digest parasympathetic system of way of the nervous system works, so that you can like experience this full rest, know what it's like to be there, and then practice that, right? It's about aligning you back into calmness, and the more you practice that, the easier it is for you to get there on your own. So that's the idea. Okay, so what I usually do first is have someone lie down, face down, their head in the cradle, as Angie is right here. And then the first thing I do is I just do a little check, and I run the bowl over the body like this. And what I'll have someone do is just kind of pay attention to where the sound is along their body, so that someone is doing a body scan and they're kind of just starting to tune into the sensations of their body and recognizing if there's any tension. So that's kind of the first thing. And then I start on the feet. So I'll actually take the bowl and place it right.
Wait.
Yeah, what?
That was amazing.
That's
I
nice.
love it around my head, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because I don't usually get sound therapy because I'm a sound therapist.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
You need to like experience it yourself too to know what's going on sometimes. Like,
yeah.
For all the practitioners out there, like, find someone else who's doing your practice and have them do it to you too, because you're gonna learn a lot from that, I think, right? That's what I've experienced. Like, whether or not you don't like what they do or you do like what they do, you'll learn something, right? That you can integrate into your own practice. And I think that's important. So that's part of the reason why we wanted to do this, to show people, like,
I want you to follow me around everywhere with the bowl above my head. That was so nice.
So yeah, just that little thing alone is really
like
nice.
I felt like this, just like like feeling like right away.
Yeah, and like any massage therapist, or like this can be integrated into other practices too. Like I think massage would be great. Just to have that little like scan and check in, because massage therapist is like, okay, where does it hurt? All right, I'm gonna dig in there and fix it. I don't know what they do yet, but this allows someone to kind of like fully check in with what's going on.
Yeah.
And the sound helps your like mind sort of focus on exactly where, and the slower the better. Like I like, you know, really
Yeah. Just
tune
like
into.
that.
And I find like actually what's happening with me now is that I'm starting to tune in. If I'm just listening to the sound myself, I mean, I don't know if it's just me hearing things or whatever, but I can slightly hear the sound change over different parts of the body. And I'm also feeling heat coming off the body as energy. And then that kind of like, yeah, see, like I feel a lot of heat on your head, in your head.
Yeah.
It's a really tingly around your head. Because I think you just got a lot going on up there, right?
And I get chronic migraines too.
Yeah. No, I can right over your head, and it's not for everyone, but like, yeah, it feels really tingly around your head. So yeah, that's the little body scan.
I'll tell you too, like I went for a massage on my suboccipitals, those muscles at your base of your skull.
Yeah.
And my RMT found everything is just locked in my neck and causing vertigo.
Oh.
So it's interesting that you've just found that by...
Yeah, like I could tell that just above your head, it was like the sensation of the bowl felt like extra tingly. Like it already feels tingly, but for whatever reason, when I got it around your head. And so like that's the first thing, and then that gets people to like check in with different parts of their body to sense tension and those sort of things. And it's an indicator to me. Maybe I don't know exactly what's going on with someone, but there's some sort of change, whether it be sound or the way that I'm feeling the bowl, that happens where I'm like, okay, there's something going on there, so maybe I'll do a little bit of extra work around that area and focus on it a little bit more. But then the next part of the practice is just I'm going to put this bowl on your right foot here, and normally I'll go through like where I'm going to put the bowl, and I'll put it on someone's foot like this. Is that on the, yeah, and then I just bring it out like that.
That's cool.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
So you get the feeling and sensation of the bowl going directly into the bottom of your foot. And then I just do that for 2 to 3 minutes without letting the bowl ring out. And and so it just gives your place a place for your mind to go to continuously, which is essentially meditation, right? It's like a mindfulness meditation practice of constantly going back to that area of the body. So the first is a body scan, and then it's a little bit more intense. It's like you're constantly being brought back to this part of the body over and over and over for a good 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. So we'll pretend that that's 2 to 3 minutes. I'll let the bowl ring out.
No.
I'll switch to this side. Right, I'll do the same thing here. And again, it's like, this is the attuning part. Like it's like you're tuning every string of the guitar. I'm just tuning different parts of the body to this bowl, right, over and over and over, and then it lets that part of the body relax and release more and more.
Like if you have plantar fasciitis or something like that, or even like I have Achilles tendonitis too, I can feel that in my Achilles. Like that's really, it's really, I guess like balancing.
You're
right?
attuned to it, right? You're paying attention to them, leaning in.
Yeah, but even you putting the frequencies in is like getting in there and just kind of jiggling everything back. I think into
loosening
balance.
things up a little bit.
Yeah, like a little internal massage.
Yeah,
I can totally feel that.
Yeah, an internal massage. Yeah, like it's an energy massage, really. Like it's really, because sound penetrates deep into it goes all the way through your body. So that's what's unique about sound. Like a massage or chiro, whatever. They're treating the muscles and bones in a physical way, but this is treating things like all the way through the body on an energetic level.
Yeah.
Somehow, I mean, I can't explain the physics of that, but like. That's definitely what's happening.
I would even go further and say that is physical, because I can feel it. Like when you put the bowl on my foot, I felt it all the way up to my ankle.
Okay. Yeah, that's good to know.
Pretty cool. And now my feet both feel very relaxed.
Great. Yeah, and that
You
was
didn't
just like
even do it for 2-3 minutes.
No, I normally
Yeah.
I would go much longer than that.
Yeah, it's
I've
really
had people
cool.
say that they experience the sensation of the tingling all the way up their legs.
Yeah.
You know, and by the time we're done this whole session, people are kind of feeling it through their whole body.
Right.
So that's, you know, the feet are kind of related to the root chakra. And then I guess I actually have a bigger bowl, but I'll just use this because I have this one. So I put this one, this is like a root chakra thing. I have a bigger bowl, but I'll just, like I said, I'll use this. So that's going about there, right? And then this is the same thing. And then I'm just wringing out the bowl. And it's the same idea, like you hear the sound. I don't know if they can hear, if you can hear it in the mics or not, but
I think you can. Like, I think we tested it.
So it's the same idea. You're getting that sensation of the vibrations into this part of the body, and then you're also having your mind constantly coming back to the sound. So it's like body and mind connection back to this one place of the body, creating a tuning effect. You're like tuning this part of the body to this bowl, right? And then continue. Move the bowl up, put it on the solar plexus, which is this part of your body here, but on the back. Right. And like as I'm doing this, I'm getting into like a meditative state too, right? I'm creating a rhythm. So it's like the rhythms of the vibrations from the bowl that are happening on like a very small level and like a micro level, and then the rhythm of the vibration from like the continuous tapping too. I get into a rhythm of tapping as well. Listening to the bowl. And it's interesting, sometimes the bowl like really resonates a lot on certain parts of the body, and sometimes it's a little more dull, like I find I need to hit it more. You know, what does that mean? Does that mean that that part of the body or that chakra needs more energy, like it's depleted as opposed to excessive?
That's actually what we learned.
Yeah.
We learned that the energy coming from the body is actually stopping the vibration of the bowl because it's so thick and heavy.
Yeah.
So then the more you do it, the more free it becomes. And the more the bowl resonates, the freer the energy is because it's not resisting anymore.
I feel like I should put a microphone like near your face.
I know, maybe I'm like need to stand up.
No,
Not
stay
stand
there.
up.
No, yeah, you can receive this. Like, just stay there. I'm gonna move the mic to you, and then that way, like, if you have commentary, which is actually super helpful, then people can hear better.
Cool. Yeah, this is really like nothing like what I do.
It's good. I think that it's
really
good that we
cool.
do different things so people can.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal your ideas though.
Well, that's good. I want you to steal my ideas because I'm gonna steal yours.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, and then I go to the heart chakra, right, and right above the chest, and I'm bringing it up there.
Wow.
Yeah, you feeling it there?
You know when you're a little kid and you're sitting from the fan and you go, ah.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do right now. Wow.
It's cool to get like some live commentary too, because when I'm doing it, it's silent and.
I actually can feel that in my lungs.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so cool.
And this is a special vibroacoustic bowl, which intended purpose, it was made for this practice. It's made to put on the body and to resonate because it's a lighter bowl, but it's the shape of it actually drives the vibration into the body more. It was this bowl's intended purpose was for this practice.
That's really cool.
Like the people I bought it from, they went to Nepal and met the people and were like, we want the bowl to be like this, and they picked the notes and everything. It's cool.
Wow.
Shout out to the Sound Journey store once again. So yeah, then it's on the heart, and then the cool thing, which I'll leave out of the video because I want to keep things secret. I'll tell you later. But I do I'll play sounds with like other bowls around the head, and I do other little things, which engage like the mind a little bit more, right? Once I've gone up the body and I'm around the head, it's a little bit more of a sensitive area, but I can do sort of cooler, different sort of effects. Like I'll just get this thing. So maybe I'll keep that on the heart and play that, and then I'll do something like this. Just kind of move that bowl to either side of the ear so you get that binaural beat effect. Like, can you tell where it's moving?
No.
It's hard to tell, right? That's what a lot of people say. They're like, I don't know where the bowl is when you're doing it. But I have it like right above your head.
It's weird because I can hear the binaural beat, but it all of a sudden comes together for a second. It's just, I don't know if that makes sense. The two frequencies are matching, and
Yeah.
then they separate again. It's like, well.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and then, that takes about half an hour, 40 minutes. Maybe about half an hour, and then I'll have you flip over.
You put that, oh, you mean the whole thing takes half an hour, 40 minutes?
That part, yeah.
Or the heart chakra one?
No. Just that side of the body.
Okay.
And then you flip over and slide down. There you go. So, just make sure something's nice and comfy.
I want a kitty.
You want a kitty?
Yeah, to cuddle
I can
with.
get one.
Cuddle with the
We
kitty.
have one available. I don't know if he's off shift right now.
It's Frenchie.
That's what I do with Erica. I just put him right on.
Really? Put the cat here?
So this is an area where like women especially are like a little bit more sensitive to like their stomachs and things.
Yeah.
So I'm always like,
I don't want to put my arm. I'm cold.
yeah. Here, I'll
No,
turn the,
no, I'm not cold. I just want the blankie.
okay, well, I'll turn the heat back on actually.
Because it's like 40 degrees outside.
Yeah, I know.
Celsius.
So yeah, this is always the part where, well, I actually have the koshi chimes, and I'll like play the koshi chimes in between just to like settle back down. Because you switch over, you get all rattled, right? It shakes things up. So I get the koshi chimes out. I'll play the koshi chimes, and then what I'm learning like with women lately is like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna place this bowl on your sacral chakra, which is like just underneath your belly button, right? And be like, okay, and then like, is that cool? And then yeah, I always make sure I get permission first because it's a sensitive area.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be like, invading that space. It's not invasion, but like,
It's the creation space.
yes, it's very sensitive and like it's particularly, sensitive to women. So, I won't do it there for now, but we'll skip that and go sacral or solar plexus.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Sure.
Okay. Just because like, I think you have your jeans in there a little bit, buttons.
Oh,
But that's fine.
I can try to fix it.
No, that's good.
I should have wore like yoga pants.
No, that's fine. Is that okay? Actually, okay. How about there? Is that okay?
Yeah.
So it's comfy? Okay. Okay, close your eyes so you can really actually enjoy this a little bit. Okay, so, this is same thing,
Oh.
right? And like the belly is a sensitive area, so I'm always like very light to start. And this bowl, sometimes with people I'll put the bigger bowl on because I find that maybe you could probably handle the bigger bowl with like a more weight, because not only you get the sensation of like the sound and then the vibration, but you also like now you're breathing into your belly and you're feeling the bowl move up and down. So you get a much better sense of like what your breathing is like. And around here, if people are like sensitive in this area, I find their breathing starts to speed up because they're like more aware of what's going on in that area, right? Because they're like, oh,
I'm afraid if I take a deep breath, I'm gonna drop the bowl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you won't. Take a big deep breath right into your belly.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, because we're trained to hold our tummies in, right? Like Mom always says, suck in your stomach, and
Maybe I'll start saying that, like take big deep breaths into your belly.
Yeah.
And don't worry about the bowl. Like I got it, right? I'm making sure that it's gonna stay in place.
Yeah, for sure.
And just take big deep breaths, and just feel that vibration move into your belly. Maybe I'll start talking a little bit more in my sessions because I don't talk much.
Well, I mean, it depends on the person too,
yeah,
right?
That's true. Depends on the person.
Because I know when I'm doing Reiki, a lot of people don't want to talk at all, but then some people just want to talk through the entire thing. Like they want to
They want to talk during Reiki?
Yeah.
I haven't done enough Reiki, I don't think. But yeah, you're experiencing that, right? You're getting the vibrations in the belly. You're getting the weight of the bowl. You're more aware of your breath because you're feeling the weight of the bowl on your belly. So this is a really powerful one. Putting it there. Right. So I'm done there. And I'm moving the bowl up to your solar plexus. So this is like the drive and energy and fire.
And it just went dull right away.
Yeah, it's a little bit more dull.
Oh, does that mean that I'm
No.
I have no drive?
No.
No fire. The fire burnt
But
out.
you heard it
years
different,
ago.
right? Like you heard the different sound.
Yeah, I heard the change for sure.
Yeah.
I felt the change. There's not as much vibration as the probably resistance.
Why is that? I mean, it's not really like it's still pretty. The bowl's still pretty flat. Like it's in an area where it can resonate like pretty well. But the resonance of the bowl tells you. Thanks for being vulnerable in this.
Yeah,
But
sure.
yeah, the resonance of the bowl tells you kind of like some things about your body too.
Yeah, like the fire's gone.
Which is a good indicator, right?
I'm joking, it's not gone. Yeah, no, totally makes
because it
sense.
tells you like, oh, what do I need to work on, right?
Yeah.
And you look at the relationship between the solar plexus and what it means for you and what the symbolism of the solar plexus means, and you can either be in excess or deficiency in that chakra. So you look into that and you say, okay, well, if it's dull, probably means it's deficient, right? It needs more fire, it needs more energy to bring in. So how do we bring in more energy into the solar plexus, right? What things do we need to do in our lives to bring that back up? So not only is this like helping you become aware of what's excessive or deficient in those parts of your body, it's parts of your life, and then it's also like a tool to like attune the nervous system, and then on top of it, awareness of what needs to carry on to move forwards to feel better.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, then the next one is like a little tricky for me because women.
Yeah.
It's because I'm going after the heart chakra, right? So. Do
you have like the woman hold the bowl?
No. So, because I want you to rest. I don't want you to hold anything. So like it's a shorter area here, and I'm not trying to be touching people and stuff, right? So what I'll usually do is like
you just hold
hold it, and then I close your eyes, and then I'll just move it towards that area, right? And then I'm using the energy from the back of my hand and sending it to the heart. It's like intention. It's with intention. Also, this is a big sensitive area, right? It's the heart of a woman. I'm not, or anyone, really, the heart of people. Like I'm trying to be really cautious about what I do around people's hearts. This is subtle, but it's powerful stuff. So I'm not trying to like send super powerful energy waves into your heart.
Right.
So that's what I'll do. Sometimes I won't even I'll hit the bowl away from someone and then move it there.
Yeah.
Instead of hitting it right in front of their face, because you get that
I don't want to make a mistake and whack them in the head.
Imagine.
Have you ever done that?
No, thankfully. Please, I hope I never do that. So there's that, and then maybe I'll switch a bowl around the throat chakra, and I'll do a different one, right? And I'll do that one for your throat. I can't put a bowl on your throat, so again, I'm sending energy into the throat that way. And then this is one I've been doing recently for people, which has been their favorite, which is super cool.
Yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah, this one's really, really cool.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna get a different mallet because that one doesn't work as great.
Yeah, don't hit my head.
I'm not gonna hit your head. Thankfully, people's eyes are still closed. They're going, what are you doing to me?
Do you put something on their eyes to keep their...
I should. Should.
You could, maybe even aromatherapy or something.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that.
And there's essential oils that resonate to frequencies that you can use.
Yeah,
That's
see,
an
this goes
idea.
deeper and deeper. I gotta
Yeah.
figure this out. Okay, close your
Yeah.
eyes for this one. This one's super cool.
Wow.
It's cool, right?
Mm.
And like these notes work really well together. And then I'll do this.
That's intense.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
I know. So that one's really cool.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
spacey.
That one's spacey. I really like that.
Yeah, the little bowl just reminded me of like I had visions of a flying saucer coming to take me away from this horrible place.
Yeah, this is where the alien spaceships come.
Even my voice is starting to drop. Like
Yeah?
I'm trying to sound normal,
Yeah.
but every time I have a massage, my voice just like
Yeah, because you're loosening that.
You totally are doing the same thing.
Yeah,
So
same
cool.
thing. So that one's cool. And then I like this one too. This one's sweet. So I'll do this and then put it right above your head. So you get those like that sound going directly into the top of your head. You can even can you feel the vibrations in your hair?
Oh yeah, I can feel it going right down my face, and
Right?
my ears, and my neck.
Yeah, this one's really cool. Yeah. So there's that, and then I move back down the body. So I'll do like a couple other little bowl things that I have. I don't want to give away all my trade secrets, and then back.
Give them all away.
I have some other. I have some cool ones. Okay, fine. I'll give. I have to go get my bowl.
No, you don't have to give away your secrets.
I'm
And
not gonna
plus,
give away
too,
my secrets.
you
I have secrets for other things.
you do things specifically for the person, right? Like
Yeah, exactly.
you have your things that you do normally, and then then specific treatments for each person.
So that's pretty much it. And then moving back down the body, and then it takes about an hour, just over an hour. Sometimes I'll do like a little head massage at the end, and that's it. So that's the nervous system attunement. And
Thank you. Oh, there's
Yeah.
Kitty.
and then kitty.
It's your turn.